Hey y'all, this is Stephanie with Large Family Diabetic Cooking. Well, I got some breadcrumbs, seasoned breadcrumbs. Now what we're going to do, if I can get this open, is we are going to make some homemade shake and bake. And that is going to go on our pork chops over here that I am making for dinner tonight. So I'm going to make some homemade shake and bake. Oh, jeez. All right. There we go. And we'll put this one aside. Let's get this one open because I know there's not enough in that. I get these, the double ones from Walmart. It's about $6 and some change for a great big 46 ounce, which is 2 pounds and 14 ounces of seasoned breadcrumbs. So, now what it says to do is we need, and we're going to put everything in a Ziploc bag. And I don't know if I said, but my name is Stephanie with Large Family Diabetic Cooking. And I don't normally ask, but if you guys like what you see, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and that way you'll be notified any and every time I upload a video. So now, back to the shake and bake. Okay, so now it says 1.5 cups, but I'm doing a double recipe, so it's going to be 3 cups. That's one. That one's empty. I want to make sure that I have enough to coat my pork chops, because I've noticed that when you buy the shake and bake in the box, you never have enough. Let me put this over here. You always end up running out. So I'm doubling the recipe to make sure that I have plenty. So now we're doing 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Okay. And we're going to do 3 teaspoons of onion powder. Okay. You can add pepper to it. It says 1.5 teaspoons of pepper. We're not big fans of it because sometimes it can be overpowering. Paprika is 3 teaspoons of that. Come on. I just completely missed the whole entire spoon because there wasn't enough in there that I couldn't get it So, and then this is new, so I gotta open this. I bought this a couple of months ago, and because I try to stay stocked up on my spices because I use them so much. Okay, and then basil is a half a teaspoon, so that's 1 teaspoon of basil. This is being stubborn. Let me move my drink over here. All right, and then oregano is 1 teaspoon of oregano. Okay. And then residuals. 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil or canola oil. And I have vegetable oil here. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons of that in here. And it says it's supposed to make it like really crumbly. So it says 2 tablespoons. So I doubled the recipe, so that's going to be 4 tablespoons. Two. Stop. Stay open. 3. 4. Okay. Now, let me wipe this off. And then we're going to shake this up and get it to the point that it looks like shake and bake would look. Seriously? Get some of the air out of there. It wasn't air in it when I put it in there. Well, at least I don't remember. I don't think so. And there you go. There is our shake and bake. So now I'm going to get them together and get them on the, I don't know if I want to put them on there because I don't know how many is in here. I might put them, whoops. Yeah, it's in there. Okay. Let me grab my pans out and get my stuff out of my way, and then I will be right back. Okay, we're back. I got everything situated that I wanted to get done. Now, there's 10 pork chops here, and I didn't think they were going to be this huge. But I got these pork chops from Sam's Club. And these are huge. So we're going to shake these up. And there was 10 in that thing of pork chops, which I wasn't expecting there to be that many. So We're going to shake these up. I did not season my pork chops at all because all of the seasoning is in the breadcrumb. In the breadcrumb seasoning. And I didn't want to overpower it. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to put this over here and this over here so that way you can see everything that's being done. Alright. It says to do them one at a time. That's what it says to do. So, I'm trying to see how many I can possibly get on a cookie sheet, because there's 10 here. That's a lot. I know it says to do 2 at a time, or 1 at a time, but I'm going to try 2. I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work in my favor, then I will stick to 1. There's 4. I can probably get 1 more right here, but it'd have to be a small one. That might work. I don't know. Well, let's find out. Make sure that once you have finished with your shake and bake, with your crumbs and everything, that you discard them. Do not put them in the refrigerator and save them for another time. That is a breeding ground for bacteria and salmonella. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there are 4 here. So what I might do is I might do 5 on each tray and take this one that's on here off. And then halfway through the process, they're going to cook for about 45 minutes because they're completely thawed. They're going to cook for 45 minutes. Halfway through that, you're going to flip them. And then you're going to take a pat of butter. And you're going to put that on top. When you flip it, put the pat of butter on top. And then you'll let it cook the rest of the way. That's what my mom used to do. She would take a pat of butter, and she would put a pat of butter on top of each pork chop. She'd cook it halfway through, flip it, top it with a pat of butter. These are huge. Yeah, I'm going to take this and put this right here. I'm going to take some of the mixture. In some places where it looks like there's not enough. Maybe singing. But this was real easy to put together, the shake and bake. So we're going to have this and mashed potatoes and gravy. And some kind of pasta. This is what's going to be for dinner tonight. And this was real simple to put together, and it didn't take us very long. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to put this in the sink, clean up my mess. Be right back. Clean my hands up. I thought I was going to need this and I did not. So I'll put these on the stove until my stove heats up. And then I need to put these in my other refrigerator here because I don't need these yet. Alright. My oven's ready. Let me wipe this up real quick. Put this in the sink. Dry my hands. And then I'm going to flip you guys around and we're going to put it in the oven. Put them in the oven. And that's what's for dinner tonight. Homemade shake and bake. So let's get them in the oven. Imagination. Okay. All right. There you have it. That's what we're having for dinner tonight. Homemade shake and bake, homemade mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm going to clean my potatoes and get them ready to go on the stove. I'm going to get them in a pot. And then once I flip those over, halfway through, then I will turn my potatoes on and get my potatoes boiling so I can mash them up and make my gravy. And then we're going to have some type of pasta with it. Not exactly sure what pasta yet. So, but this is Stephanie with Large Family Diabetic Cooking. We made homemade shake and bake and we put them on some pork chops and it was real easy to do. So I hope you guys try the shake and bake and make them and let me know what you think. They're really good. So again, this is Stephanie with Large Family Diabetic Cooking. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you all later.